Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Buenos dias, whatever else, Vigates or whatever. Anyway, good morning. It's Thursday morning, November the what? November the 11th. Today is Veterans Day for all of you vets out there. Enjoy your life. Anyway, what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. So, yeah, if there's anything you want to be doing, you better get doing it. But I'm not encouraging you. You do you and I do me. Don't jump off a cliff or do something silly. Just do something to make your life better. What else? Yeah, we're one day closer to going to Bracketville on Monday. Yeah, we got 4 nights, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then down to Bracketville. Or it's actually kind of just almost due west. But having said that, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Did you hear about the 2 antennas that got married? The ceremony was okay, but the reception was great.
I hear you. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature? And it's 58 degrees here with a high of 73. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bracketville, Texas?
The temperature in Bracketville currently is 61 degrees.
With a high of 79. So just a slight difference in temperature where I'm headed. But anyway, been living in an RV a long time. And what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Currently in Fairbanks, it's minus 10 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's minus 19.
God almighty. Minus 10 and windy. Whoa, dog. The high is going to be plus 2. But anyway, positive energy for you guys.
Relax. You are enough. You do enough. Breathe extra deep. Let go. And just live right now in this moment.
Sound like a good plan to me. Anyway, what else is going on? The noon video, you're going to love it. Well, anyway, I sit around here, and I'm always thinking and planning and stuff. So I'm going to do a little video about something I thought about. Anyway, or I did. Again, I got my dermatology appointment today, so we hope that all goes okay. And yeah, and then tomorrow I got my eye appointment, and then we're ready to go. So what else? Let's do some comments, Rusty. Okay, let's find them first. Got to get to them here, boys and girls. Carl H. Mom always said that self-reliance is an investment that pays dividends. Well, your mom was right, boy. Enjoy your day. Ralph P. You are exactly correct, Rusty. I would be broke a long time ago if I didn't DIY everything. YouTube is a huge help for sure. And the old stinking goat coming in here to give you a stinking good morning goat kiss this morning. This is the original one-eared goat, the stinking one, the lady's taking a break. Thank you, Ralph P. Raccoon Little Bear. Good morning, Raccoon Little Bear. How are you doing? Says, Riley Auto Parts. Sometimes it takes some asking around to your neighbors to find the right person for the job. I should have been a dentist, but because trying to get my kids to do anything is like pulling teeth. I can hear you. Well, I was a kid once, and I'm sure my parents felt the same way. Benny Shapiro says, how much for your Spark? You want to buy my Spark? Well, it may be for sale here in a few. I don't know. If I sold it, I don't know. What do you think? It's got hail dents. So I'd take 10,000 with the dents. It's a 2021 Spark LS. AI Marvin, I used to change my oil. Do I get under the car anymore? Do I climb ladders or step stools anymore? The last time I was injured, I was simply walking across the floor. No, I hear you. Yeah, the older we get, things happen. This person's name is Jay Bowerdale. If you have a scratch and dent appliance placed near you, it's a great way to get a discount on a new washer or dryer. Well, I'll check it, but I don't know that there's one in my area. There may be. I'll check. Alley Trailer. I'd stop at the Home Depot closest to your new place and get them to order the items for you in the store. Then you can ask all the questions you have before you order. Yeah, that's true. And I think there's one in, I'm not sure, there's got to be one around here somewhere. Silver Turtle 65. I call it YouTube University. Well, that's a good thing to call it. I call Google Dr. Google. It's a PhD and a medical doctor too. Anyway, thank you, Silver Turtle 65. And this is Louis Paparella or Paparilla. Bought a used 01 Chevy pickup in '09, got an owner's manual and discovered it might have a cabin air filter. It wasn't easy to find or change. Truck had 192,000 miles on it, and old filters were OE and nasty. Anyway, whatever. It says it's got 260,000 miles on it now. It still runs great. Well, good for you, Louis. You've had good luck with your auto. This person's name is Drill Sergeant. Fall in. You ain't wrong, Rusty. I told you about my new windows that were delayed 20 weeks. I also can't find an electrician. Also, I needed a 100-foot wooden privacy fence, and the estimate was $4,000 for 100 feet of fence. That's insane. I hear you. So my flip continues with me doing the work. I am in all those awkward positions because I have no choice, but he's moving forward. Well, anyway, good for you, Drill Sergeant. Hang in there and enjoy your life the best you can, dog. Anyway, says it's a seller's market here in Dixie. It says, I hope it holds on until I can get the house done. Good luck, Drill Sergeant. Boondocking with Dennis has got 2 here. Says, I honestly believe there are more skilled and honest contractors out there than ever, never a problem in this part of the world. Tell them exactly what you want and they will tell you exactly what it will cost. That's been my experience. Speaking of health, the next time you order a pizza, try getting a box cut. It will save you the trouble of using a pair of scissors. Hope you're doing well. Okay, well, thank you very much, Dennis. Enjoy your day, and y'all check Dennis's channel out. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper. Donald Vesey, just got one yesterday, cabin air filter. Yeah, well, good. Me too. I got mine done. John Vitito, well said on the do-it-yourself stuff. Frank McKinley, enjoy your Rusty and Dennis channel too. Thank you, Frank. Baybars Baghdadi. Baybars Baghdadi. Does this thing have AC? Thanks. My Spark? Sure it has AC. It's got a good one. Box of Rocks. Do it yourself. It is very sobering in spite of one's best efforts to reconcile to the increasing limitations of an aging body. I was an athlete of considerable ability, a fine dancer, a Marine. Now I'm a rickety, unstable old man. How could such an insult have happened to me? Things happen, boy. That's the way life is. You gotta have a sense of humor. Laugh your way right on out the door, boy. This is on Living Alone. Moya King says, this is a brilliant video, Rusty, that I will show to my ex-husband. He's 78, 15 years older than me, and he's on exactly the same wavelength as you. He doesn't get bored, but unfortunately, due to the big C, he now finds it difficult to do his hobby. So anyway, he's going to be showing this video. Good for you, Moria. I hope he enjoys it. CVX2 Dog on DIY. I'm with you, Rusty. I do all I can often to save money, but service people just don't call back. This past year, I've fixed 3 faucets thanks to YouTube. I've actually had fun doing it. Yeah, me too. I've got a refrigerator and the doors they need to be, the way they open needs to be switched. And I watched a video about it yesterday. I think I can do it. WTBM 123. A lot of my videos are do-it-yourself auto repair. That's good to know. Check that channel out. Tom Caldwell. If you ever want to get rid of it, just let me know. Just kidding, Rusty. Looks like you have yourself a nice home. Yeah, it's on my mind. It's not buyer's remorse. It's just there's several things I wished I'd have checked while I was there, but it wouldn't have made any difference. I'd still bought it. Wayman Semaine, good day, Rusty. Remember to eat your bacon and drink that beer. That's right. Oh, beer and bacon. You got it. Thank you, Wayman Semaine. Curtis Stewart. Thank you. Here we go with Curtis Stewart. If you own a vintage Airstream, you will have a drill with proper drill bits and a pop riveter with assorted sizes of rivets. and will become proficient in their uses. Well, thank you, Curtis. That's good to know, but I don't have an Airstream and I don't plan on getting one. Russ, 1978. Rusty, good afternoon from Las Vegas. Thank you for the info. I didn't know I had one. The air smells better after I replaced mine. Thank you. And to the smelling goat, you mean stinking goat. Here is the stinking goat giving you another goat kiss this morning, the one-eared stinking goat. Reddit man, I built an RV trailer by watching YouTube videos. Well, I don't doubt that a bit. There's all kind of videos on everything, man. Mr. C, right there with you, Rusty. Thank you, sir. Or Floor 458 or Fleur 458. Boards on the windows make it a fire trap. I don't know about that. I didn't see any fire in there. It hadn't caught any. If it's a fire trap, it hadn't caught any yet. Wandering Kentuckian, I am watching your first video today. It was your 10-year anniversary in September of this year. Hard to believe time goes so fast. It was a good home base for its time. Your new home base is going to be great. The goat will love that enclosed patio. That's a fact. Here's the old goat to give you a stinking kiss again. Michael Myers, thank you so much. This was on the Thor Four Winds water drain location. Yeah. freshwater drain. Yeah. It's not easy to find. It's inside. The water drain is inside the RV under one of the cushions. Try finding that. Wayside Wade, we got the point, even if you were not sure, and that is what matters. Whatever, we're moving. Doug Porter, Dirty Harry Callahan, a man's got to know his limitations. Absolutely. And the older you get, the more you need to know them. My safety forever. Rusty, I agree entirely. I do not want to learn from my own mistakes. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Take care. You're very welcome. Rocky the Rock, Carlsbad, New Mexico. Good morning, Rocky the Rock. Says, love you, Rusty. Thank you, Rocky. Enjoy your day. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Carlsbad, New Mexico?
The temperature in Carlsbad currently is 40 degrees.
40 with a high of 71. Pretty nice. Ricky Fulton, if the women don't find you handsome, at least be handy. I hear you. Green Snakes on the Ceiling. That's a catchy name, isn't it? I ordered extra cabin and air filters for my SUV and also for my house because there may be a shortage of those filters, plus the price increase. You were right on watching DIY YouTube tutorial. Saved me installation costs. Yeah, it saves you a lot. I mean, and I can't think of anything that's not there. Tom Wilson says, how many miles on old Sparky now? 11,000. King for a day. Granted, YouTube repair diagnostic videos are great and have been helpful to me. However, I do see problems. Does one have the tools and the skills? Yeah, no, I agree. And yeah, you have to be flexible enough to do it. Also having the proper place to work, No, I agree. There's a lot of things that that are lacking in some of the videos, like your talent. Anyway, Rick S., I was servicing a press in New Jersey, and a 93-year-old neighbor came into the shop and said he was building his coffin and asked if they had any handles he could have. Guys in shop, look out for him. No, I hear you. Well, that's crazy. Well, I guess if you want to save a little money, you could do it. J-Wall 10, I don't know how my 2006 I didn't know my 2006 HHR had one. Took it in for an oil change at 80,000 miles at a quick lube place. They asked about it. I said, go ahead and check it. It didn't look bad at all, but he told me a price. I told him to go ahead, no extra charge, but the price of the filter was a little high. I could tell he didn't know what he was doing, had a hard time getting it in, fiddled with it for 15 minutes. Anyway, so says his son and I looked it up on YouTube and checked it out. The way he put it in wasn't even sealing off. He had put it in at 90 degrees wrong. But anyway, yeah, it's good to check out those YouTube videos, J. Wall 10. Thank you. This is Andy Thompson. The more you can do for yourself, the better off you are. I agree with that. I agree totally. Yeah, the more you can do yourself. And Mitt, YouTube is a lifesaver for DIY repairs or home improvements. Oh, I agree. I mean, I've learned a lot. I've done a lot of things using the YouTube videos. Rip Snorton, my question is, why would you pay someone else to do what you can do yourself? I'm 67 and have probably saved $100,000 over my life by doing 99% of my own fixing. No, I agree. If you can do it yourself. Bobby Golden, great video. Monica, California. I guess it's supposed to be Monica Lithonia, like California and Monica stuck together. This guy is the best, straight up and to the point. Well, yeah, there's no sense beating around the bush. Anyway, Rick G's got some history stuff here. 1775, birth of the Marine Corps. 1908, Osage tribe ceded Missouri and Arkansas lands. 1903, Mary Anderson patented the windshield wiper. But anyway, away we go. Der Trixa, thank you very much, Rick G. Der Trixa, it's getting colder and colder here by the North Sea. Greetings from the North Sea. Thank you, Der Trixa. Vigates, or Wigates, or however you say it. Good morning to you. Prost. Well, it's actually afternoon to you, or close. Larry Tucker, one of the reasons I bought an older truck is that I can do more of the work on it versus taking it to a dealer. Yeah, I couldn't do anything on my car. I can change the oil filter and air filter, and that's it. Eric, thanks for the driving tour. Lovely blue sky. Yeah, it was a nice, beautiful day. Al Fur, thumbs up. We'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down here. I got some things I got to do this morning. I got to be at a doctor's appointment at 9:20. Steve Wheatley, if your blower motor is exposed when you change cabin filters, it's a good idea to spray Lysol down there while the motor blower runs. It'll kill any mold and make the cabin air really fresh. It won't hurt a thing either. Thank you, Steve Wheatley. Good tip. And the last one here is Angie. That is where I go for parts as well. Great customer service we have there. In North Carolina, have always been friendly. They have got my parts right. I cannot say that for the other 2 places that sell the parts. Heck, I cannot afford the dealer prices. Take my Mini to to take my Mini, it's $200 just to get in the door. No, I hear you. Dealer prices are very high. No kidding. Their labor charges are $200 an hour, whatever they are. But anyway, guys, from Buchanan Dam, Texas, on a cool fall morning, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link in the description, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you want. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And again, Amazon takes care of me. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. We know it. You know it, and I know it. Everybody knows it. Not a secret. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So add good ingredients. Ta-da, common sense. Don't watch the news, don't watch the news, don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe brought to you by professional talking heads that are paid to get in your head. And do they? Yep. Because then you become a talking head. I saw it on the news. I heard it on the news. You hear me? And that's crap. Anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the noon video, which will be, you'll like it. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.